YouTubers, this is SSR98. I got a little story for you and something I want to show you. It's an M3 case fighting knife. I'm also down here at the Big Blue River, which we're in our worst drought we've had in 139 years. After a crazy rain, spring rainy season, a lot of rain and lightning. But anyways, let's get some light over here. Years ago I worked at this factory, and they bought this piece of property for us. They were going to build on it after they tore this house down, and we were allowed to go down to this house and basically take anything we wanted, and you had to sign up for it. So I went in there and I wanted some of the parquet flooring, but I couldn't get it, and I ended up putting my name down for it was an oak fireplace mantle. So the day came, I went down there to pick it up, which I had to tear it out of the fireplace and all that, and it took me about 3 hours to get this mantle off there. It was beautiful oak. But when I got the mantle off there, behind the mantle was on top of some bricks, was laying, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. This knife right here. It's an M3 case fighting knife. Also, they call it a trench knife from World War II. But didn't have no scabbard with it or nothing. I'll get a better shot of it. It was actually they made it 3 different times. The first time they stamped it with the US M3, of course, and the date and the manufacturer. And the second manufacturing was just the M3 case stamped on the knife blade. And the third manufacturing was they moved the markings to the cross guard and the bottom of the pommel, which is this down here. That was stamped with I guess it was a U.S. Ordnance flaming bomb symbol, which this one doesn't have it on there. This one was made on the second one. You see it says US M3 case. It's in pretty good shape. But what was really strange about it is I spent all that time tearing this fireplace mantle down, and lo and behold, back behind that, sitting on top of the bricks, hidden behind these walls, was this. I ended up leaving the mantle there. I thought this was a great find, and to make a long story short, I did some research on the owner that used to live there, and I can't say his name. He was a meat packer here in town, but he was in World War II, and something came up. I found some information where his wife was either died strangely or was murdered. So I don't know if this has anything to do with it, or what reason he had to put it back behind the bricks, behind the mantle. I just thought that was kind of strange, but I've had this for about 20 years now. But it's in great shape. The blades, it's not rusty or nothing, but it's totally different. My grandpa was in World War II. He was at Pearl Harbor. He was in the Navy. But interesting find, let me tell you. But I'll leave you with a little bit of the river. The river's usually up. It's the Big Blue River. It's usually up quite a bit. Oh, down past that bend, they're doing a water rescue training. There's all kinds of sheriffs and police department. So I came down here, down by this public access, to do a little video real quick and show you this knife. But yeah, anyways, again, it's an M3 case trench knife. And like I said, I found it behind a fireplace mantle, sitting on top of bricks. Very interesting. Very interesting. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.